Welcome to another edition of Highliner News. I'm Leah.
And I'm Ada.
Things are getting a little chilly around VCHS.
Reporter Leah Hochhalter introduces you to this year's play.
This year's musical is Frozen Junior, and there's a lot of work to be done before the show can hit the stage.
This year we opened up the musical to 7 through 12. So usually it's just 9 through 12, but since it's Frozen, I thought there'd be a lot of interest. That way we opened up to 7th and 8th graders, and it's been a lot of fun. We do have some junior high kids in this show too. So far it's been really, really great. Honestly, I love Frozen. I love this movie. I've loved it since it came out, and it's really fun to be able to kind of put a new creative spin on it and work with a bunch of students who are also passionate about theater. It's been great.
A lot of the challenge with directing a musical comes with trying to work with like the speak-sing style of musical theater, and a lot of the rhythmic challenges that comes with that. So having experience with that. It's been very positive. It's not a musical that's within my comfortability range of musicals, but it's been fun to be able to do something a little bit outside of my comfortable range and get a lot of students excited about it.
I decided to meet up with some of the actors of Frozen Junior.
I am playing the Bishop and part of Oaken's family in the musical.
The role I'm playing is Elsa, and it's not a super jumpy role like Anna. She's kind of into herself.
I am young Elsa.
I'm playing as Prince Hans, the main antagonist of this whole show.
I play young Anna, who is the young version of Leah. She's basically the princess at the beginning of the movie, and she's very quirky and fun.
I play Kristoff, who is the ice seller, hopeless romantic, I guess. I don't know.
There's a lot to be excited about when putting on a production.
I'm really looking forward to, singing, obviously. I get to sing a couple solo songs, which is really exciting. And I'm really excited to sing the reprise, because it's a really awesome song. And also just working with everyone.
I'm looking forward to having lots of fun and learning some of the songs that are in the movie and this musical, Frozen.
I'm looking forward to how it turns out because it's been really fun just doing all the practices and stuff. So I think that's what I'm mostly looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the show because it's so fun and it's a rush of adrenaline and it's just the best thing ever.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Leah Hochhalter. The dates for Frozen Junior are November 16th through the 19th. Halloween is right around the corner.
Let's go to the kitchen with reporters Breck Sephicle and Addie Quilvang and make a Halloween charcuterie board.
Welcome to the first ever charcuterie series. I'm Breck.
And I'm Addie. Today we'll be making a Hocus Pocus themed charcuterie board.
Love you. Not that one. That cheese actually don't taste too bad.
Cause we're...
We might need it for after. Oh God. Okay, but why is the stuff at Olive Garden better?
You should got Now we're gonna place the feta onto the boards.
One broke. She's trying her best.
Next we're gonna place the pepperonis onto these skewers to make one of the ladies' hair. That piece of cheese is wet. Okay, next I'm gonna place the apples as the middle lady's clothes.
Miss Gleason taught me how to cut like this. Shout out, Miss Gleason.
But this actually isn't funny.
Literally just
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Breck Sephicle.
Sophomore Autumn Anderson attended a unique camp over the summer.
Reporter Shelby Mulder brings you the story.
This camp is called Horror London, and it's like a language immersion camp. It's with Concordia College. I go for 2 weeks, and it's just singing songs.
Good
do a little bit of like classroom learning, but mostly it's just like everyone just kind of speaks Swedish, so you just are thrown into it. So it's on Turtle River Lake, up by Bemidji, Minnesota, and the lake is surrounded, there's a bunch of different camps. So there's like Spanish, Italian, French, Arabic, all these different camps. So I went to the camp this summer, like August-ish, like the beginning of August, and you show up and they kind of get you assessed, but it's kind of like scary at first because everyone's speaking Swedish. And it was my 3rd year this year, but like I kind of forget it over the year. And they just immediately, everyone's speaking Swedish, and you just kind of have to like figure out.
Some favorite things come along with going to Swedish camp.
Definitely the songs and the people, like definitely. I love the people there, and then the music is just so fun, interesting, entertaining, exciting.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Shelby Mulder.
We have a super sub amongst us in the classroom.
Reporter Addie Quilvang brings you the story.
I grew up in Bertha, Minnesota, and I traveled to Valley City on the weekends to watch my brothers play football for VCSU, so that's when I started coming to Valley City. When I was in high school, I decided that I was interested in playing college softball, so I came to VCSU to play college softball, and then I met my husband while I was a student. My husband and I have been married for 11 years. I have 2 kids. Thomas is in 4th grade, and he's in Mrs. Bowe's class. Elena is in 2nd grade, and she's in Mrs. Wennis's class. I'm currently enrolled at VCSU to get my Bachelor of University Studies so that I can do more long-term jobs like I'm doing right now. Subbing is basically my full-time job. I don't work anywhere else, so when I'm not subbing, it's basically only when there's not school. I spend time with my kids. I like to go to a lot of sporting events. My husband's the sports information director for Valley City State University. I also play volleyball and softball. Like to try to stay active and really competitive. The most challenging part of being a long-term sub has probably been that I have to grade everything now, and when I sub day to day, I don't have to grade. I have one really embarrassing story from when I was substituting in 5th grade. I was subbing for Mrs. Lentz, and we had a very difficult math lesson that day. And I told all of the students that if they all solved a problem by themselves without help from teachers or paras, that I would do the gritty down the hallway to Mr. Leake's office. And I grittied so hard that I fell down. And there are still students from that class that call me Miss Gritty.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Addie Quilvang.
Boys soccer had an incredible season.
Reporter Alyssa Thompson brings you the story.
My favorite part of soccer is I've just been passionate my whole life about it, and I just kind of have a talent for it, so I just enjoy playing it.
My favorite part of soccer is going over to Jamestown and seeing all of my friends and coaches over there.
I enjoy co-oping because I get to see new faces besides the faces here at Valley City, and it's just new people and new friends.
The thing I enjoy most about co-oping is almost the same as the first question, seeing all of my Jamestown friends and coaches every day and being able to, do the sport with them.
The hardest part about co-oping is probably the driving part because we have to drive 40 minutes there and back, so I don't have as much time to do homework and other things.
The hardest part about co-oping is scheduling when we're going to pick up Ty and Zane and bring them over there and when we're going to drop them off with their parents. That was when the JV season was still going. But after that, it was managing all the homework as it got later in the quarter and later into the season as we got more tired.
My favorite memory from state was when we beat the Packers in shootouts, and it was just exciting and it was nerve-wracking. And we never won the first round of state for Jamestown, so it was just big for our program.
My favorite memory from state was our very first game when we played the West Fargo Packers, as we went into the double overtime and finally into PKs. And when we won after PKs, how exhilarating it was. It was such a good feeling when we won and were able to go and celebrate with everyone.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Alyssa Thompson.
With Halloween next Tuesday, reporter Kayana Puckett asked students and staff what they are dressing up as.
What are you going to be for Halloween this year?
A Dilophosaurus.
Michael Myers.
I'm going to be a construction worker.
Hermione Granger.
I'm gonna be someone who went to Hogwarts.
An inflatable turtle.
I'm just gonna put all my hockey stuff on and be a hockey player.
A volleyball coach.
An alien.
I'm gonna be Audrey from Descendants 2. Batman.
I'm gonna be a minion with my friends because Paige is being Vector, Olivia's being Gru.
Oh, that's so fun.
Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna be because there's nothing in my size.
Killer Clown.
Cobra Kai character or like Scream or something.
A blow-up flamingo. Inflatable alien things where it looks like the alien is holding you.
Gosh, I love those ones.
I'm gonna be a crazy cat lady.
I'm gonna dress up as a nerd or a weatherman.
Chucky.
Ghostface from Scream.
Cool.
Foxy.
I'm gonna be a blow-up unicorn.
A 6-foot Freddy Fazbear.
A purple skull trooper from Fortnite.
I'm thinking about being Teacher Barbie.
Kitty. I'm gonna be Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus.
Hey Denise, are you dressing up for Halloween this year?
No.
It's okay, me neither.
Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
I just wear a robe and dress up as a tired mom.
A princess.
Royce Lewis.
Winnie the Pooh.
I love that so much.
Cade 6 from Destiny 2.
Mr. Thompson, are you dressing up for Halloween?
No.
I'm gonna be a green, blue M&M. I'm going to be a blow-up puppy.
Probably a ghillie suit again.
Naruto.
Captain Rex from Star Wars.
I'm gonna be Donkey Kong, and my mom and dad are gonna be Mario, and my sister is gonna be Princess Peach, and my other sister is gonna be Toadette.
For Highlander News, this is Kay on a Puckett.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of Highlander News. I'm Ada.
And I'm Leah.